All right, this is an update for the inner circle. I'm only going to do one take. I've got two cameras. I'm not going to do any edits, just one take, so I can start knocking these out really fast. And this should be a natural one-on-one first take anyway. So here's the latest update on the movie. The movie's title, or their working title, has changed. The working title is, well, I don't need to explain it. This is not a tutorial video. The working title is Blackout. It used to be Unsafe Deposit. Now it's Blackout for reasons I'll get into later. But I'm staring down the pipe of a page one rewrite. And the reason for that is because the original version of this script, which was written a couple of years ago, the very first draft, it had a great idea at its core, but as it became a first draft, I didn't see much of a future for it. I left it behind, wrote another movie, got to draft 8 of it. It's a fantastic film and was really happy with it, but it was going to be way too expensive for a first film. I got that feedback from industry professionals. I took their advice. So I've moved on and I've went back to that original concept and put it into a new movie. And that new movie was called Still Unsafe Deposit. Following along so far? So, from October of last year, I started to work on a new version of that movie, a new version of Unsafe Deposit. And it became a movie that was still set in a bank. It was all about something that was hidden in a bank vault, in a bank that was about to close. And it ended up, the new draft of it, I thought it was very exciting. It was a lot of fun. I think with several rewrites, it could become a very good film or a good film. But for a first film, it needs to be something that leaves a lasting impact. It doesn't need to be perfect. No movie is perfect. Even my favorite movies are not perfect. They're just really, really good. I want to at least shoot for really, really good. I don't want to shoot for perfect. I want to shoot for really, really good. And I realized that after getting some feedback from Rocco, who's the creative producer on this film, also the composer, musician, he goes by many names, wears many hats. But he and I talked about the most recent version of this film, and the future of it was good, but we need really, really good. We need great. So I don't think I could get there with a rewrite and another rewrite and another rewrite. Multiple drafts, which wasn't going to get it to a film that was going to stand out. By the way, I'm filming this with 2 cameras. Okay? All right, whatever. Back to the topic. So I have decided, and I guess you can tell I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm not going to be nervous. I'm going to go at this like a lion. I am going to take this opportunity to make a great film. The opportunity is a page one rewrite. And for those of you that don't know, a page one rewrite is exactly what it sounds like. It is, you basically take the old draft and say, I'm going to start from the beginning and rewrite the whole thing. I'm not just going to tweak this here, rearrange this scene here. No, I'm not going to totally throw the old version in the garbage, but it's going to be really, really different. It's going to be a page one rewrite. With this one, it's now become, instead of a movie that's set in modern day, it's now a dystopian film. So now we have a movie set mostly in a bank, but in a dystopian type situation. So it's grounded in reality, but it's a dystopian reality. I think this version has the potential to be a great film. And that is why I'm pursuing doing a outline for it, a synopsis, so to speak, so that, I don't know why I use the word so to speak. That's a little catchphrase of mine. And I can stop and go down these little rabbit holes in this video because it's one take. And I'm not really sure how many people will watch. Maybe 30, maybe 40. We'll see. We're having fun here. So, page one rewrite. The title has changed to Blackout. I mentioned that. That's a working title. Because in this particular version of the film, there's no electricity. And there's a little bit from like solar panels and batteries that already get charged by solar panels, things of that nature. But the electrical grid has been fried, and has been fried for years in this particular version of the film. But it still mostly takes place in a bank. But what is hidden in the vault of that bank is now different and important for different reasons. So that's as far as I go with it right now, but I'm rewriting the synopsis and changing up the outline for the film so that I can do that page one rewrite. I can do a draft of that film. Now, the characters are somewhat similar to the previous draft, though obviously they'll have to change some. They would change some anyway if I was rewriting the movie, but with a page one rewrite, I get an opportunity. It's actually a great opportunity. At first, it sounds like something terrible to have to crumple up this old draft, toss it in the garbage, and move on. But it's actually a great opportunity. The reason being, I can take an idea that I really like and make it even better. And nobody's going to care if I get rid of this or get rid of that because I'm supposed to. It's it's an opportunity. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna be like a little kid with it. I'm gonna play the I wonder if this or I wonder if that instead of what if this, what if that. There's a different feeling to those two approaches. And I like the I wonder if blah, I wonder if this. I think those things lead to exciting ideas, and those exciting ideas plant seeds and create a great, great film. And that's the goal. So you get to follow along as I reach out towards a great, great film.